Oh dear. So what we got planned for today, this weekend anyway, we have got a big plethora of scenarios to play. There are no TPTSs. Basically, there were so many scenarios that were suggested. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I know what's wrong. I haven't plugged it in. There we go. Right, bad orders low. Let's open the door. I now need to power. Oh, what the heck? I don't think Train Simulator has any support for SLI, if I'm honest. Sometimes my track IR just drives me nuts. Because this bottom one is becoming less. That one's okay. Alright, if we do that, that looks like it'll work. Okay. Now. Turn it on. Where's the spring brake? That's the spring brake off. Kevin Jones, £30. Great work, Matt. Thank you very much indeed, Kevin. And Citrus Sausages, sorry, you donated 38 bits, says unable to donate actual money, but will give you all your leftover bits. Well, all of the bits that are donated after the end of the weekend, I'll round them all up and I'll do a donation from my account, which covers off the bits. So if you donate bits, then they will go to the charity. So don't worry about that. If bits is the best thing for you to donate, feel free to do so. Alright, we're good to go. Why is it on full service? Brakes, why do you do this to me? Right, I think we've got there. Only thing I've forgotten is now my numpad isn't working. No, because yeah, it's not plugged in. We need PCB on, don't we? That's better. Right, now we go. Simply Transport, thank you very much for the bits. Good morning, Matt. Might not be here for most of the weekend as you have to work both today and tomorrow, but do what you can. Well, enjoy and have a great weekend, whichever way you go. Release from monitoring. I keep forgetting with these Ruslo ones, you have to press and hold the Q key for it to register. Ah, but it looks like it acknowledges and clears off the error anyway. Excellent. Up to 50. Kupfer Mule is next. Have I ever driven this on the stream before? I'm sure I haven't. Just that startup procedure of using the computer screen there to turn the engine on. That's epic. This is a BR642, if I remember rightly. Kidcans, post for the fundraiser are up on Train Sim Twitter and Facebook. Nice one, thank you very much, Luke. Ah, Kupfer Mill is copper mill. Excellent. I wonder if that means that there's a copper mill down here in 3.4 kilometres. Hugo Go, what computer am I running? So it's a Chill Blast computer, and it's i7 6700, I think, running about 4.6 gigahertz. I've got a bit of overclock going on, and it's what, a GTX 980 Ti on the graphics card. Got 16 gig of memory because I don't really need more than that at the moment, not given the price of memory. Mark Tideman, thank you very much indeed, Mark. That hasn't been picked up by the system yet. Harkness, you got the game on Thursday, have not stopped playing it. Fantastic. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. Mark Tideman, there you go. Thank you very much indeed, Mark. Much appreciated. I'm never quite sure what the braking ability is on this thing. Hugo Go, I'm running the PC version of Train Sim 2018. So not Train Sim World, so you can't get this one on console. Oh dear. I've got to probably do that, haven't I? No, I have to go. I have to go backwards. Oh dear. Oh no, the doors have opened, look. Okay, so they've opened according to the... Still getting used to this one. That's up. That's it. Oh, I'm sure there'll be lots of incidents, Ben. Right, we're off. Next station, Bugtide. Yeah, I'll get a drink in a minute. What's the best free software to model things and use them in assets? I would say Blender, or if it's still about, 3D Crafter. Both very good. I think Blender seems to be what a lot of people use. BRCW, yes, there's a full schedule for the weekend. If you go to the normal schedule spreadsheet and look on the other tabs, there's 2 tabs, one for today and one for tomorrow. You can use 3ds Max for free as a student. You can't release anything commercially. You've got to be very careful what you do with the student version of Max Standard Man. It's really intended for learning purposes, so yeah, I would be very careful with that. It doesn't have the same usage license as the paid for version. Coming up to 100 limit. So it is okay if you're releasing stuff then, is it, Luke? Okay, I must do it. All I know is be wary, because I know a number of people are using it to do commercial work as part of their student stuff, and I know that's a no-no. I'm running late, yeah, I know. Well, overshooting a station will do that to you. Doors open. McBone! Sorry, Do it this way. Forget password on Just Giving. That's no problem at all, McBone. Thank you very much for the cheers. Like I said, all cheers will get donated to the charity anyway, so it's all good. Still getting points though. Right, Arnsberg. What do points make, JP? They make prizes, obviously. What was that from? I know it's a game show, wasn't it? BMJ, what causes a bug in heavy haul with the local wagons keeping the same light and not dimming? I don't know what you mean, BMJ. Play your cards right, that was where I saw it, yes. Tyson Harris, is it possible to derail the train? Yes. The game ends pretty rapidly after that. It doesn't really celebrate the derailment. You won't see glorious glorious stuff. C-Mark, so there was, at the time Heavy Haul came out, the game, there was no way of doing lack of light, if for want of a better way of putting it, in Heavy Haul. So yeah, tunnels don't do darkness. It's really odd, because you'd expect light to be the thing and lack of light to be dark, but that's not how game engines work. Actually, you have to create darkness, essentially. Yeah, that's correct, BMJ. Yeah, that's just how it is, unfortunately. Alex Cordner, thank you very much for the donation to Just Giving there. Much appreciated. Wolfman sweared, you can use the Just Giving link. Just Giving works for everybody. Right, we are off Arnsberg. Starting to get the hang of this thing now. Right, speed limit is 60. Coming up at the next signal. Let's push it up to the 85 at least. Yeah, so Killer Cans and Yorkie Bob, the problem with publishing scenarios, or PDL scenarios to Steam Workshop was related to the character count used for the tag. So, you know, in Workshop there are tags on items, so it was set up to use a tag, which turned out to be, I think, one character too long for Steam to like it. So Steam was rejecting the tag assignment. So Steve and the publishing team went through and altered it, reduced its size, and what is now good. Whoops. Completely forgot that was the signal. Twit. Oh well, bye-bye points. Knew full well that was the reduction on the... Oh dear. Hit pointer! Try again this time and let you put a new password in. Technology who have it. Thank you very much indeed, Ian. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, I spent some time looking at it on Thursday, Killer Cans, and I had a couple of ideas. So I'm glad to see it's fixed, and we've got already seen starting to see a flood of PDL scenarios up, which is awesome. Right, we're in restricted monitoring. Got another expect. Winds, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And Dr. Faith L, thank you for the follow as well. PS4 Gamer, I will pass your comments on to the team. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. The blue flashing light, this one. So this is this one, and this is also lit up the 1000 hertz. This is all the safety system stuff, so telling me I'm in restriction. The combination of lights tells me I'm in restricted monitoring at the moment. Well, I'm not actually. No, I'm not actually in restricted monitoring. What am I talking about? But I am limited on speed anyway. P-Basket is perfectly fine if you just yeah, if you just watch. The counter is supposed to update, but I've just noticed it's crashed. So let me just restart it. Should be able to get up to 85 now, I think. There we go, we're up to 285 now. PS4 Gamer, thank you very much for the cheers. That's it. We're out of flashing 85. We can get back up to line speed now. So there's reduced speeds because we changed roads there a couple of times. Reduced speed over junctions. BMJ, yeah, the Just Giving thing I made. Hugo Go. This train simulator won't go to console. No, it just wouldn't make it. Wolfman Sweared, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciated. It should pop up by on the screen in a minute. Ooh, ICE. ICE 2. Leo's Drawn, thank you very much indeed. I was really pleased actually because I was having a lot of trouble. Oh, John Castle as well. Sorry, I missed that one. Thank you very much, John Castle. Totally forgot what I was about to say there. Oh yes, I was having difficulty getting the my Just Giving thing working. The thing that does the total on the top and the recent donations down the side there, and I was about ready to give up, and I just looking around. I signed up for a thing called Mailstream. Think about the word like maelstrom, and the Derwak Q, thank you for the follow. Chris Rogers, here's a little something for myself. Chris and Jill, you're doing it for a good cause as always. Have a fun 2 days, Chris and Jill. Thank you very much indeed, Chris and Jill. Keep it up, folks. Keep it up. Yes, I was about to lose all hope because it wasn't working, and I signed up for this Maelstrom thing. And then I found that Streamlabs, like in the last day or two, have added Just Giving integration. I was like, oh, thank heavens for that. Now at £322. So we got a little bit of an amusing diversion coming tomorrow. Because one of the Terrible 2s is out today. Terrible 2 is out today. So tomorrow, when everyone's back, Victoria and Charlize, so they both said, can we do a bit of a takeover for a little while during tomorrow's stream? And I said, yeah, sure. So then I came up with an evil plan. So what I'm going to get them doing, and they've agreed to this, is that I've written a very simple career scenario, which I think should be alright. I haven't tested it fully, so what can go wrong there? Where essentially they will both run the same career scenario, and we'll see what score they get. And then the winner, the person with the best score, will then go on and run another scenario that Whitemead has created. So, should be fun. $1 million. Cameron's going to do a bit of a takeover today. Got to open the doors on the other side just for the hell, the giggles. Tomorrow, TW33 starts at 9 AM, yes. Stephen Jam, yes, there is a Minecraft segment tomorrow as well. We're going to have a look at the new 1.13. On a temporary server. Because there's a lot of plugins not working with it yet. When do you mean Victoria's section? Yeah, if you look on the schedule sheet tomorrow, I've marked out the 3 scenario sections for the girls. I can't remember what time it is. Hamburg Dundorf. Cameron's doing something today. He's gonna do a scenario. Cat. Just trying to wreck the joint, aren't you, Cat? Just because I didn't get there fast enough to stop you. Oh my word! What is going on behind the console? Don't press buttons on my keyboard. I'm driving a German train. There is no time for cats. Cats need... Here we go. Cats need to go away a minute. Cat tries to help me. Yeah, I can tell. Can you tell how much the cat is trying to help? Like, not at all. You just genuinely couldn't care, could you? P-Bask, yeah, Charlize is Victoria's friend, yeah. You nearly fell on the floor, you silly cat. Yeah, scratching your head on the microphone, but the microphone moves. I know, I'm laughing at you. What type of cat is it? I don't know. Chris, thank you for the cheers. Oh. But the doors weren't open, I just checked. Oh well. I guess we ended